Which one seed do you think has the best chance to win? If you think the ones are going to make it, I'll give you the floor on that one then.
Yeah, I don't think all the ones are going to make it. That's only happened once in the history of the tournament back in 2008 when all four number ones made it. So, I think somebody will get tripped up. Given that Livers is out, I hate to say this to you, but it's probably Michigan. But I think Gonzaga is the best team, and I think they're going to win it. And they got a great draw. Like they're 2, 3, and 4 seeds in their region in the West. They've already played, and they beat the hell out of each one of them. And 2 of them are compromised now. Virginia and Kansas. They both had to drop out of their conference tournaments with this COVID stuff, and I don't think them quarantining for a week. Both Virginia and Kansas. It may not hurt them that bad, but it ain't going to make them better. So I think Gonzaga's got had a good break there.
How do you think the NCAA is handling COVID-19 and that situation, to use your phrase there? What do you think?
Well,
Jay?
Overall, I think everything has been good. I mean, it just goes against what they've always said they're about. I mean, the idea that, remember when the pandemic first hit, they kind of came down with this hoity-toity thing about no students on campus, no college sports. And then they looked at each other and go, wait a minute, if we don't have students on campus, we got to make money here. They said, all right, forget that no students on campus. Online education means students are technically on campus, therefore we're going to play. And then they said, including the Big Ten commissioner, the Pac-12 commissioner said, we will not play in bubbles. That we are not the NBA, we are college sports. And we've kept the players in complete and total isolation during the season, and they're in a very real bubble in Indianapolis now. I don't have any problem with it, but it's pretty odd that the NFL, the NBA, and Major League Baseball can play and let their players go home at night and see their families, but we can't pull this off in college sports. And so I don't particularly care for the choice. The quote-unquote choice that's been given to the players of, if you want to play, here's what you're going to do, when the coaches and staff were able to go home to their families all year, and they were the biggest threat to the players getting COVID, were the staff. But I get it in the bubble. Like, how about this, Rich? The selection committee, nobody in that bubble is allowed out of their hotel unless they are going to the arena. So even the selection committee, they can't leave their hotel, go get a cup of coffee, go on a walk. And could you imagine if one of those administrators, somebody snaps a picture of them, with a Starbucks cup in their hands, walking without a mask or something, everybody go nuts because the players are being, quarantined this way.
Hey, you watched all the way to the end. Thanks for that. Watch more right here.